All right, so we're doing something super fun today. We are here at Dreamland Farms and we're gonna be hanging out with Madison Orr today. We're gonna do some really fun things. She's gonna teach me a thing or two because God knows I always need that. So let's go take a tour. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this.
I'm so excited.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes.
You're gonna teach me some fun things. We're gonna meet all the ponies. We're gonna get the grand tour. We're gonna do all the things.
Perfect.
So let's start with meeting your animals because you have some pretty amazing ones. So I'd love to get an introduction, maybe get to know their personalities, all the things.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, well, this is Ike.
This is Ike.
He is 14. He kind of is on the back burner right now.
Yeah.
I bought him a couple years ago when both of the girls were a little bit hurt.
Yeah.
And showed him through the meter 20.
Wow.
He's a little bit spicy. He likes to, they like to call him Karate Kid.
I like that.
The kids around the barn sometimes because he likes
that.
He likes to throw some bucks. So
nice.
he's a good boy.
Nice.
He's very passionate. But
that's a good word for it.
That's the word I like to use.
Yeah,
with him.
he's very passionate.
He's passionate about his.
Well, I really like to go slow, so I don't think we would be a good fit.
Yeah.
You know? And that's okay. Well, Ike's tail is going through it.
Ike has no tail.
Ike has no tail. If we want to get a shot at Ike's tail, Ike's tail is seen better days.
That is like really good for his tail.
Look, man, we don't take take offense.
Yeah.
Right?
He's got a good mane.
We know what's in here. We know you have a good heart.
Yeah.
You know? That's all that matters.
This is Lexi.
Lexi girl.
Dream Girl's Legacy is her show name.
Oh my gosh.
Is a diva.
All right, so what are your thoughts about mares? Like everybody is like, it's like a polarizing topic.
No, I love mares. Until Ike, leave her alone. Until you're a cookie and she'll probably be nicer. Until I bought, honestly, Ike and Noodle.
Yeah. I
had primarily mares. My mom actually used to not allow mares.
Oh, wow.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
But that kind of primarily turned into what I have by like accident. Yeah. I love them. Yeah. It's kind of
they're very passionate.
They're passionate.
Yeah.
And
passion today is the theme.
Yeah. And so she's a homebred. My horse Dream Girl was her mom. That was my junior hunter that we had to put down in 2016. She foundered.
Oh, worst.
So
I worry about that for myself sometimes, to be honest.
Showed her through the 3-3 AOs with Michael Leone over at Windsor. Yeah. Kind of went over and rode with him for a while. Yeah. And she ended up Horse of the Year for the 3-3 amateur owners, which was exciting to do on a homebred. Yeah.
You're gorgeous.
That's Lexi. She's a diva. I like to say she's like Ariana Grande. Like the song Seven Rings, I think was like quite literally written about her.
Yeah. You're gorgeous.
Nudie?
Oh, you were outside when I came in.
This is Noodle. Nudie. He is gonna be 6 in June. He's got a cut because he's kind of a butthead in the pasture, and he likes to be like, hey, hey, and then the horses.
Oh God, oh Lord.
The horses finally get over it, but
we talked about this.
She's like me with the snacks.
Yeah. You're gonna need Ozempic.
I was about to say she's gonna need the Ozempic.
Yeah. Okay, so Noodle is 6.
Noodle's 6.
Yeah. My horse is 6 too.
Really?
Yeah. But he's, much smaller and not as far along, but that's okay.
Noodle's a big guy, but I am really tall, so I kind of need it. Ike?
So what are your big goals for him? He's obviously gorgeous.
He's a very handsome man, so that works for him to his advantage. He, I don't know. I want to do some of the bigger jumpers. What that means, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
For the year, I want to get up to like the meter 25.
Yeah.
I told my husband I was going to buy him and keep him until my horse got to be 3. Yeah. And then I'd sell him. But that's this year, and that's not happening.
Yep. Well, that happens sometimes, folks.
Every year he's like, it seems like we have more horses than we did before.
My husband keeps saying the same thing.
And then we got married, and he was like, when we were leaving to go to the wedding, I was like, great news. When we pull back into this farm, you own 6 horses. So.
I really want to show your tack room because I know you were so proud of it. And your mom had mentioned that you worked really hard on it. So let's do a quick tour into that.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm not the cleanest person, but I cleaned yesterday.
Facts.
I did that over time and really haven't added up there in a long time, but just kind of big ones.
So what I'm like, as soon as I walk into this room, the sense that I get is like you just win a lot of stuff. So that's kind of like the energy I'm getting.
Yeah,
which is like
it's the energy you want when you walk in. You're like
energy.
boss mare, bad bitch.
It's like the vibe. That's the vibe.
Yeah,
yeah. Can I have one of those?
Yep, they're all for you.
Yeah. Well, can you grab it for me?
I was like,
let me just try it on. I just want I don't think I'll ever.
That one's best adult amateur on a horse from 2019. And 2018.
This is for me.
Yeah,
I won that.
This is mine.
It's literally mine.
I did not take this from anyone.
No, it's fine. Like, let's tack up.
It's perfect.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to ride.
Guys, I can't get it. I
can't. The full chaps on.
Yes. Okay, let's do this.
It's a good look.
I love it. You have medals over here.
Yep. I think some of them are from maybe
GHA. Yeah. GHA. I've never gotten a fucking medal.
I was the first person to win the adult medal at finals twice. It's like the only thing I really was going for as an adult amateur.
I went to Upperville.
I see that.
Yeah.
I have never been to Upperville, so you got me there.
Well, I didn't show, but
you still went.
I just got the souvenir.
I have also never even just gone.
Well,
so you're beating me there.
It's I do what I can to earn my stars and stripes. Do you think should I keep this on?
I think you should keep it on.
Should I keep it on?
I think we keep it on.
I love all of the artwork that you guys have.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Yeah. One of my friends, Katie, that used to ride here.
Did someone get booted out? Someone got kicked out? What we'll do, I'll take
let's put you there.
We'll put me there.
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Honestly, we'll snap a photo today and then I'll bring when I come back, I'll bring it.
We'll put you on the pony. Perfect.
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 Or I'll be with the pig. I'll get with the pig.
You can ride the pig.
Yes.
We'll just take Bonnie with us then.
This horse is like the largest horse I've ever been next to, I think.
She's a big girl.
She is so large.
That's Guillermo. He's the world's best farrier, FYI.
I don't mean that offensively. I mean that like, wow.
In the best way possible.
In the best way possible.
I like to say all of my mares are very handsome ladies.
Yeah.
I'll throw her. I'll throw her over here.
That's what we're going for, guys. That's what we're... Oh, she's so dappley.
She got clipped this morning.
Oh.
She is going to a horse show this weekend with one of my mom's clients.
Oh, you are the picture of beauty right now.
Yeah. I was the 8-0 champion last year for GHA.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So, I love that.
Yeah. I got for her this weekend with Abby at the horse show. She's going to be feeling it.
Yeah.
Pierce Swift tipped over some pack trunks.
Lexi is pissed that
Lexi's upset that we moved.
That we are not solely focusing on her.
Yeah. I told you, diva.
Yeah, diva.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have two more outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll do 2 more outside, and then I think you're going to teach me a thing or two about getting around. Getting around. Now, in the horse sense. In the horse sense, guys. Get your head out of the gutter. Well, obviously, I'm like really sporting my sash really well, but we're about to go see Lady, and then we're gonna do Madison's gonna teach me how to do the perfect hunter round because I need all the help I can get. So, okay, we ready?
We're ready.
All right.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh God.
Try your best.
You know what, guys? I'm just doing my best.
Just doing my best.
Oh, you are so beautiful.
This is perfect. So I had her, and then we sold her, and then she actually used to be a large pony, like legally.
Yeah, well, we shrink as we get older, you know.
She was, Dreamland's Little Lady was her name, and then we sold her, and she got remeasured as a medium, so now she's Royal Lady. She's got a new identity, but she's kind of come and gone a few times. She likes to pin her ears at the other horses. She's like, she said she's just that girl.
I look at my husband
not
like
feeding
that.
me. I'm
like, oh my God.
Just slow twist. Oh.
You know what, folks? Yep. That's what happens.
Yeah. The mares. Red mares.
Lizzie. Watch out. Whoa. All right, so I think we're ready. I feel like I'm ready to absorb a lot of great information that you're about to give to me.
All right.
Do we want to start like with the whiteboard? Do we want to start in the ring? Like, what's the approach here? Because I mean,
you are grand finals.
I just want to make sure. Rider. Yeah. This is what we're shooting for.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
We can start down in the ring.
So we're walking a course, And so say this is like jump 1 here. All right. So this is jump 1. At this point, I should probably know my distance, right?
I would say, yeah.
Going. Well, the first thing is I think like we
drop it down a little,
yeah. Like drop it down a bit.
Maybe pull the box.
Yeah. Like, you get the drift.
Yeah.
So like
the most ratchet of all the jumps.
Yeah. So we bring it down.
Yeah.
Maybe just maybe that's good.
It's out of the cup too now.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cup,
at this point, I'm going. This one, it feels
probably pulled to it because you're right out of the turn.
Well, right out of the turn. I probably
trotting it at this point.
Honestly, I probably have no canter.
No.
0 canter.
Right.
Lost the canter in the turn.
Right.
And
leg is off.
You're
back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hannah's yelling from the gate.
Hannah's already given up.
Yeah.
She's
home.
She's left. So
just swoosh it out. There you go. Get a little lunge or 2 in there.
Yeah. Like, like if I'm walking it to get my distance, and I like at this point, I'm like, I also like pink.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's going for me.
Yeah.
So like this feels good. The energy just feels
it's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
This situation, these seem close together.
Yeah. And like not an oxer.
Yeah. I don't like that. So I probably would
just skip that one.
I would just like not do that one. I'd be like,
what do we think about the Liverpool? It's more of a dust pool at the moment.
Liverpool.
Big no?
Big no.
You shouldn't.
What are your thoughts on hobby horsing? You're just like
I think it's a little silly. My mom thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And like I feel like she would totally do it.
I feel like we've gotten pretty close to this, this interview. Do you feel like you would come support me?
I would support your hobby horsing. I might not do it, but
you would like.
I would at least support it. I'll hold the water.
Okay, perfect.
I'll braid the horse's mane.
Oh, that's perfect. That's all I need.
Okay.
Belle is here for emotional support.
Yeah, she has been. And look at her like looking off in the distance. She's like, oh my God, they see me.
True story.
Okay.
This happened at a Cheryl & Co. I was leasing this horse that was older but really green because I'm a broke adult amateur and that's all I could afford.
Valid.
But he was a very good boy. He was great. We did, Cheryl likes to do sometimes like the 4 to the 4. Yeah, so this is
like Jacob. Jacob sets the 100 courses. I'll let him know you hate that.
That's who I will smother in their sleep.
Perfect.
Okay. First time back doing 2-6.
Right.
On this new lease horse. And of course that weekend they had to have the 4 to the 4.
Right.
I was doing the 5 to the 5 because I was doing the ads.
Right.
So at that time in my riding career, I was just pulling.
Valid.
Pulling to everything.
Right.
We were going negative miles per hour.
Right. You're like, if I did 6 to 6, that'd be totally fine. Right.
That'd be fine.
Right.
I'd be fine with that.
Right.
And poor guy was, launching at the end in the oxer, just like really giving it his all.
Right.
Like poor guy.
Trying his absolute
hardest. It seems to be a common theme for me that when I get like, I circle.
Right.
Right. It's like, that's what I feel like what would happen right here. Yeah. I would probably be like, well, I mean, it might be a little tight, so I might like just wipe out one of the standards in the midst of that. Now, if we had them down to like
maybe like the pole on the ground.
Yeah, like
like there I like.
Yeah, this feels right.
That's it. Hold on.
This feels good. Then I think I could do it.
I think that works.
Yeah, I think that's good for me.
Would you rather have it? So if this was, say, the one stride or even just an oxer or a single, would you rather come off a short turn or have a long approach?
Which
one do you think is the least?
That's a great question. I usually really enjoy a long approach, but I also really enjoy a short turn because
less time to think.
Less time to think about it.
You're kind of just either screwed or not.
Either it's great or it's terrible.
Right. Well, I feel like they love doing a long approach oxer.
Yeah.
Just not a fan.
Yeah.
Because like I'll turn the corner and like obviously like pace is ideally like if you have the right pace, any jump is going to come up correctly, right? Like that's the goal. Right. However, it's like I could have the perfect pace. I turn the corner, I'm like a stride out. I'm like, oh, I see it.
Yeah.
And
you don't.
No.
You don't.
Even when you do, I do this thing where I think like it's like I'm like you can see when I see the jump because it's like it goes from like pretty and soft to like what is she?
You're like hunting.
Yes.
I start thinking about like I'm on the long approach to the oxer and I'm thinking like
What if we just left from here?
Or I'm like, what's gonna happen on Love is Blind? You know?
Valid.
Like are they gonna make it? Is the couple gonna make it?
Right.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I was like a big singer. I would like sing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like
vocally?
Like out loud. Yeah.
How was that? Do you have like a go-to song?
Yeah, I'm like a big Taylor Swift fan. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, so I would just sing Taylor Swift and like best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. You're making the whole place shimmer.
Hopefully by the time you say shimmer, you're at the
you're there. This is the queen.
Everyone that knows me is
Did you go to the Eras Tour?
Twice.
You did?
I flew alone to New Orleans.
Okay, well, I didn't get to go.
Yeah, and then I went in Nashville with,
I didn't get to go. But I just sing her on course because she's in my heart always. So
I think that's valid.
Yeah. All right, well, I just really appreciate you letting me shadow you today.
Do you try to get on Bonnie? Do you want to try to get on Bonnie?
Oh, wow. Let's do it.